Within Lightrod software, there's a calendar QR code template that allows you to format variable QR codes with event information so that when they are scanned by your smartphone, they automatically save the event information into your phone's calendar. On this graduation announcement letter, I'd like to add a calendar QR code that will save the ceremony information. First, let me zoom in on the area that I'll be focusing on. To create a QR code, first I'm going to draw a text block on the form. I do this by selecting the Text Drop button and drawing the text block on the form. I start by typing a static UC for University of California, and I'm going to add the variable university name using the Select Field Name drop-down and selecting my variable field. The text block will automatically populate with the variable field. To enable the QR code, right-click on the text block and select Format Data. From the 2D Barcodes tab, use the Show Data As drop-down to select QR Code. This is where the QR Code Templates button is available. Select this button, and from the Type drop-down, select the type of template that you'd like to use. I'm going to select Calendar to create a calendar QR code, and now use the menuing options to select the appropriate fields and information. The subject line is where I can add the name of this event. Use the drop-down to select variable fields, or you can also type in static text. Using the Start and End Date calendar options, you can use the calendar menu to specify a static event date. Or, to format the calendar QR code with a variable event date, use the second drop-down to choose a variable field that has been concatenated with the date and time information. Click OK to accept the QR code settings. Within the Data Properties window, I'm going to change the scaling size to 300% because I'd like this QR code to be a little bit bigger. Then click OK to accept these settings. The last thing I'd like to do is change the color of this QR code. So with the object selected, choose the Palette button and select the appropriate color. Click OK. And now you see a blue box on the form. Because Lightrod only produces a template for the design, the variable QR codes are actually being dynamically imaged at the print engine, so the QR code is not able to be seen on screen as it would print. Instead, you see a static placeholder in the location where the QR code will print. When printed, your application will look like this, and the variable calendar QR code will be able to be scanned.